right, ladies, what is happening?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, y'all look really, really pretty.
Oh,
Look at
thank
y'all.
you.
Look at y'all trying to bring it. So the three of y'all in this series, you all have very specific individual things going on, but I think the one thing that is collectively similar is the pettiness that happens along the way. So why do you think that women are so competitive and petty with each other, whether you are in a relationship or not?
Well, I think the timeline it's based in 2007 when we're all freshmen, year of college, is like it was a petty time. So I think they could really like dig in there, you know? I think, yeah, like you said, we've all got very specific things going on, and there's a level of honesty, but there's so much deception. And with that comes just like a bag of drama.
Yeah, I'm trying to like skirt around it because I don't want to ask anything that would be a spoiler because I could go all the way in, but I'm not really trying to do that.
A lot of the pettiness comes from insecurity, even from characters like Diana, who like puts on this very confident, like I've got it all together front. Like we still are like kids, you know, in our late teens or early 20s, and we're still trying to figure out and like scratch our way through the world and like find out like, oh, is this how I should behave? You know, like we're still really testing the waters when it comes to like relationships. And yeah, I also think that the time period, you know, there wasn't this like sense of like camaraderie between women as much, even though I think that there is a lot of that in the show as well. And yeah, just like good old fashioned drama.
You took what I was going to say, Alicia. I think a lot of it is insecurity. And I think also a lot of it comes from when people are that age, especially, I think you're not great at communicating. And so much of it is like wires being crossed and feeling like, oh, you said that and it makes me feel this way, so I'm going to come at you this way. And really, if they just were good at like being like, hey, that hurt my feelings, like we wouldn't get in these crazy spirals. I think that's so much of Pippa's relationship with Lucy is just there's so much like subtle like claws coming out because they're both just like, what? Like they feel threatened and maybe insecure and not good at just telling each other that they love each other.
I met somebody one time where we were holding hands to cross the street and it felt like electricity went through my body. It was the strangest thing ever. And I say that to say that when you have that combustible chemistry with somebody, do you think it's something that you should ignore? Do you think it's something that came from like another, do you believe like in the other world, the other life kind of thing? Or do you think you should just lean 1000% into it? And I'll start with Sonia this time.
Oh, wow.
She's like, really, me?
I guess, yeah, I mean, it very much depends on the situation and the person, and but if I were to come up with a rule of thumb, I would guess you would see what that was about. I would be curious to see what that was about.
I would say for me personally, I would lean into it, just like go for it, you know, like why not like try it out and like take advantage of that moment, because that doesn't happen all the time, you know, like I feel like it's really rare to feel that kind of chemistry with someone. And you definitely see that in the show for sure, which is like so much fun to do and watch.
Yeah, I agree. Lean in all the way, but don't avoid red flags. Don't ignore them.
Oh, that is a good word to end on. Thank you, ladies, for your time. I enjoyed your performances. You all were so, so, so wonderful. And I'm hoping that everybody else enjoys you as much as I did.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.